Hello everyone, welcome back to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is David Beckham presented his son Brooklyn and daughter-in-law Nicola Peltz with a $500,000 £383,502 classic Jaguar after they got married at her billionaire father Nelson's $103 million, £79 million compound in Palm Beach, Florida on Saturday. The ex-footballer, 46, is an investor of restoration company Lunas, which electrified and re-engineered the 1954 Jaguar XK140, having taken a 10% stake in June 2021. He was pictured taking the vehicle out for a spin with his wife Victoria, 47, on Sunday morning before handing it over to the newlyweds, who mimicked Meghan and Harry's reception arrival by driving off in the convertible to a lavish brunch. The Inter Miami FC president requested for the car to be painted a light blue, however asked that his name for the unique color would remain confidential. It is the product of thousands of hours of work from the company's 120-strong team of craftspeople, designers and electric vehicle (EV) technicians and was built entirely in-house at the home of Lunas in Silverstone, England. The sustainable trend sees Lunas tear out engines which pollute our atmosphere and replace them with zero-exhaust emissions batteries and electric motors. David Lorenz, founder-CEO of Lunas, said, "In creating this beautiful, electrified Jaguar XK140, we are honored to bridge the gap between David Beckham's professional life, where he is an investor in Lunas, and his family life. This remarkable car is the perfect gift to his son Brooklyn and daughter-in-law, Nicola, on their wedding day. In every respect, this extraordinary electric classic car by Lunas symbolizes a bright, positive future." Becks followed in the footsteps of the Daily Telegraph owners, the Barkley family and the property billionaire Reuben brothers, second in the Sunday Times list of Britain's wealthiest, who are all members of the firm's board. David's representative confirmed Lunat's claims were true when contacted by Mail Online. Brooklyn and Nicola were pictured for the first time since their $3.5 million wedding as they hopped into their show-stopping new present. The aspiring chef, 23, wore a relaxed cream sweater while his wife, 27, tied her blonde locks into a ponytail with a white ribbon just one day after getting hitched at her father Nelson's $103 million Florida compound. His sportsman father looked dapper in a white shirt while his fashion designer mother wore a black strapped top while framing her face with an oversized pair of sunglasses. Brooklyn's siblings stood by the gates of the spectacular estate and waved their family off as they sped off into the city. Romeo, 19, stood out from the crowd in unmissable pink trousers and a white top while Cruz, 17, sported an oversized blue sweater and Harper, 10, a trendy brown dress. Hours prior, Cruz couldn't help but let out a gigantic yawn on the morning after brother Brooklyn's flashy Palm Beach nuptials. The teenager gave a helping hand as he carried a cardboard box along with a heavy-looking bag while chatting with a pal after a long night of celebrations. It follows reports that Brooklyn and Nicola were very happy and sneaking kisses during a pre-wedding party on Friday, according to sources. The couple tied the knot in a stunning early evening ceremony on Saturday during their star-studded $3.5 wedding held in Palm Beach, Florida. People is alleging that the loved-up couple put on a seriously affectionate display before saying "I do." An insider told the publication, Brooklyn and Nicola looked very happy and were walking around holding hands the whole night and sneaking kisses. The eyewitness also detailed how the happy couple wore matching white suits and were joined for the evening by a group of A-list pals, including Serena and Venus Williams, Mark Anthony and Jordana, to name a few. The source also reports that the lavish event took place in an elaborate guest house with around 500 guests in attendance where food stations and a bar were featured. The following day, the couple sealed their nuptials with a lingering 6-second kiss in front of celebrity guests including Sporty Spice Mel C, Eva Longoria, and tennis legend Serena Williams. The proceedings started at 6 p.m. sharp when aspiring chef Brooklyn, 23, was joined by his 27-year-old bride for the nuptials in one of the massive tented structures set up at the Peltz $103 million family estate. He could be seen waiting on his own on a stage garlanded with flowers and plants for 15 minutes before actress Nicola arrived for the $4 million extravaganza. Meanwhile, it appeared there were 6 groomsmen who joined him on his right and 6 maids of honor who placed themselves to his left. The former photographer chose brothers Romeo and Cruz, 17, as his best men for his much-publicized marriage to the daughter of billionaire financier Nelson Peltz, 79. As exclusively predicted by Mail Online, the couple wed under a flower-garlanded huppah in traditional Jewish ceremony in honor of Nicola's Jewish heritage. Brooklyn also has some Jewish heritage through his soccer legend father David, 46, whose maternal grandfather was Jewish. And in keeping with tradition, Brooklyn smashed a glass wrapped in a napkin under his heel after he and Nicola were married by a rabbi. The ceremony ended at 6:30 p.m., although Jewish weddings on a Saturday, the Sabbath, strictly speaking should not be conducted until the sun has gone down. Sundown is at around 8 p.m. in Palm Beach. Brooklyn and Nicola would have received the 7 Jewish marriage blessings recited under the huppah and over wine. The couple were seen taking sips. Dad David had said he wanted to recite one of the blessings, which are traditionally given in Hebrew and sometimes then read in English. The wedding took place in the first of the giant white tented structures filling the massive ocean-front lawn, which was on the left looking at the Peltz mansion from the ocean. After the ceremony, the guests moved to the center tent, which has been dedicated to house a cocktail event. They then moved to the third marquee, on the right, for the wedding banquet with food from celebrated Miami chef Thierry Eisenbert, who used to cook for President Bill Clinton. At the dinner, it is possible that the 7 Jewish marriage blessings will be recited again, as is traditional among more devout families. They would also be recited each night for 7 days. Nicola stunned in an incredible Valentino bridal gown as she posed for her wedding photos after marrying Brooklyn, exclusive Daily Mail. Com Pictures have revealed, the heiress bride was the epitome of elegance in her all-white long-sleeved dress while clutching a bouquet of white flowers near the huppah, in which the couple wed in a Jewish ceremony. Her incredible gown boasted a stunning sweeping veil, which featured delicate lace embellishing, as Nicola was every inch the bride. The actress flew to Rome twice to work with Valentino designer Pierpaolo Piccioli at his studio to ensure every detail of the outfit was perfect. Nicola and aspiring chef Brooklyn, 23, were married in an early evening ceremony in one of 3 massive tented structures constructed on the sprawling oceanfront lawn of Father Nelson's $103 million compound in Palm Beach, Florida. After posing for the shots, she joined other guests in the middle giant mark dedicated to serving cocktails, then headed to adjacent banqueting marquee. But she was careful not to reveal her dress this time to anyone who might be looking from the beach side of the property, by having a shield of white umbrellas cover her as she walked. Guests including tennis legend Serena Williams, TV chef Gordon Ramsay and Desperate Housewives star Eva Longoria could clearly be seen enjoying cocktails. The 300 revelers then moved to the banqueting tent, where DailyMail.com can reveal Brooklyn and Nicola's first dance to a live singer belting out Only Fools Rush In, made famous by Elvis Presley. The couple took to the dance floor at 8:10 p.m. and finished to loud cheers from the guests. And the second song was the Ben E. King classic Stand By Me. We can also reveal, Brooklyn and Nicola's wedding started at 6 p.m. sharp when Brooklyn, 23, was joined by his 27-year-old bride for the nuptials in one of the massive tented structures set up at the Peltz $103 million family estate in Palm Beach, Florida. The eldest son of Victoria and David Beckham could be seen waiting on his own on a stage garlanded with flowers and plants for 15 minutes before actress Nicola arrived for the $4 million extravaganza. That is all for Today News. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update.